I can hear you.
No, I didn't have it in the broadcast, mate. It was switched off. I just noticed it. So we missed the delight of you having a shit halfway through the last one. No, it was on the party, but not on the broadcast. What's your oils like, Kenny?
What's what?
What's the oil like?
Oh, it's awesome. They all like taste. Like the sour diesel tastes very sour.
Right.
Yeah, the orange crush is orange, California orange and blueberry.
Oh, California orange.
Like orange and,
yeah, man.
yeah,
I used to grow that. Shouldn't say that live on. No, I've heard of it. I've never grown it.
Okay. Neville Haze, I always wanted to try it, and I got it in a concert for the first time I ever tried it. It's true. I'm really high right now though, because I shouldn't have eaten two of them. Actually, I forgot what the dosages were, and then I ate half of each one at a time. And then I was like, oh no, wait a minute, that was a 50 and that was a 40, not a 20 and a 25. I had to lay down for a minute, and then with blurred-eyed vision, I set my alarm for 3 p.m. and I had no idea what happened. I woke up just in time. So,
I hate eating it, man, but I've eaten it before, and it's just like, went to the fucking pub, and time we got to the pub, the fresh air at us, and I'm walking to the pub, me and my mate, got to the pub, and I was absolutely twatted, man, and I fucking couldn't stop giggling. I was just giggling, and I was really paranoid at the same time when he's looking at us. But I just couldn't stop laughing. I was like, fucking got to get out of here, man. There's no control over it, is there? You know what I mean? You can't just put it in the ashtray and forget about it for a bit and then come back to it. It's in you, and it's just going to get worse.
They keep throwing those in for free. I normally don't buy a lot of those. They're kind of expensive, actually, compared to the hash. They put hash in them, but they charge you like double price because they're making an edible out of it.
Right. I miss it, man. I miss the growing, and I quite enjoyed making the hash, man. It used to take all night, the bubble sacks, but it's well worth it. Real good quality stuff, man.
I used to do the butane stuff.
Yeah, I've never tried that. I've sort of read about it a lot.
Dangerous, very, very dangerous. I don't know why I ever tried it.
They used to have a thing like you've seen the bud bomb, haven't you? Like a little fucking pipe thing, like a metal pipe. They had a thing like a big one of those.
A Pyrex glass thing. And stuff that was weird.
They had one of that. You just stick the butane cylinder on top and squirt it down through.
Yep, exactly.
Just make sure you ain't smoking nothing at the same time.
Yeah, you gotta purge it very well. I used to purge it for about 68 hours, which I guess is nothing compared to what the pros do. They do like 3-day purges and stuff.
Yeah.
Heat and vacuum.
I've seen a guy on YouTube in Canada buying a fucking press in Walmart, and they put the bud in there. Yeah, and press the fucking thing. Yeah.
I was thinking about buying a small personal use one.
Yeah. Just put you in right here, man. I got a washing machine, all the bubble sacks, and a titanium fucking hash press as well for when you granulate it, and then you press it into like a. Well, over here it's about like a £2 coin, which is like a big coin, but you just put it in there and it presses it in a nice flat press.
Oh, the key for the keef.
What's that, mate?
For the keef or the bubble hash.
Bubble hash. So you just basically you make your hash up, and the idea is you put it through a fine sieve, make it into grains, dry it, and then you put it in this press and press it into like a flat press. It worked quite good, but it didn't fluff up when you heated it. That's always all like really oily and fucking messy, like, you know.
You use dry ice with that?
Yeah, not dry ice, no.
Oh, okay.
No, not dry. Just put fucking I had a washing machine, man, like a specialised washing machine. Just fill a bag up, chuck it in, put all your icing where you get it at the right temperature. Yeah, that's Sure, I think, isn't it? Is it Sure? Yeah. So you put all your ice in the thing, get it to about 4 degrees or less, and chuck your bag in, and just turn the washing machine off and walk away and leave it, man. Just let it fucking just agitates it, smashes it all up.
Knocks the tray comes off because it's cold.
What's happening here then? Why have we gone back to the lobby? Have they got issues again? Or have they just gone straight to race? Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm going to be on Shura. He's going to be at the front. Yeah, just playing through the campaign mode of World at War. It's fucking awesome. Graphically, fucking hell of a good. There's no health regeneration. You can't like fucking duck down and regenerate health. You've got to fucking get a medipack, which is
That's cool.
yeah, it's different. But I want to get on the multiplayer, but you've got to do the campaign, and you got to do that first, man. But it's quite nice, man. Using the M1 again, fucking ideal.
Oh yeah. I like the Gt3, 43, the German semi-auto.
Yeah. I'm had that one yet. I've had the I can't really call it now. Bolt action one I was shooting today. The sniper rifle on it, sniper scope on
Oh,
it.
the bolt action German. I
Yeah.
that too. Those are good again.
But yeah, it's pretty fucking good graphically and that. But fucking Call of Duty's all about multiplayer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something's lagging out here, man. This shouldn't take this long for the lights to come up.
No.
Here we go. What's that? Sink in. Here we go.
Okay.
Well, they should know their positions now anyway, so even if they fuck it up, even if they get the comms down, they should know where they are. Quite interesting to watch George actually, because he's had limited practice, hasn't he? And the puddles are going to make... Get it going, man. These puddles will make it interesting for passing as well. Oh, fuck it. Oh, cock.
Maybe wrong.
I just fucking spilled me fucking shit everywhere, man. It's not too bad, man, because I'm fucking doing a lot of work in the house. I've just got a concrete floor at the moment, so I might just fucking leave it there to evaporate. Oh, shit. Get some pitch and roll. Couldn't happen at a worse time. My race is about to start. Fucking Jesus. Pint of fucking beer on the floor. be interesting to see what happens turn 1, man. It's going to be first couple of laps going to be quite funny on here. I think if people try to push it and overtake, they're going to be hitting the puddles.
Yeah.
Apparently, come the end of the race, fucking the track gets flooded. Here we go, full speed.
Yeah, hydroplane, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Here we go, they're racing, man.
Cool.
I've lost my fucking controller now. Got to keep your eyes open for yellow flags, man. And, who's that, man? Is that Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Danny off. I'll stick the map up. We should be able to. TC in the front. Is that TC Mark or TC fucking Wiz? I don't know which one it is.
Are they brothers or friends?
No, man, they're. I think they're from. They got some sort of clan or something going. Yeah, there's a whole load of them. TC Spockhead was part of it as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bag's found his way up there. That's fucking. I was expecting to be people spinning off everywhere, man. Nice little cluster at the front. Oh, bit of contact between Tango and TC. I want to go with TC Mark. Okay, nice and close here, man. Fucking Bag and Dit. The last race were neck and neck all the way through it, man, from start to finish. And here they are again, back at it. Danny's caught up to the back. Oh. Oh, what's happened to bag? That's bag back there. Missed that. Something happened with bag. He must have come off, spun out. Oh shit, something happened there. Who's that? George. There's contact there. Who's that with George and Shura? George giving the place back. They got damage, man. They're going to go to the pit. Dit's got past TC. Oh, contact Tango and TC. thought the Porsche is quite good in this race. Rear engine car. All the weight on the rear tyres. Nice traction.
Oh, should have good traction.
Ooh, Barney's going to be pulled in by Rogers now by the looks of it. Oh, Barney's lagging, isn't he? I think the penalties are off because Tango went right wide there, man. I think if penalties are on, I think you'd have to probably give the place up. I don't know. Definitely get a time penalty. Fucking Mo is up into P5 already. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
That's 10 places he's made.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Rogers on TT. That puddle's getting bigger there, Kenny. It's a fucking big puddle there. Can you get some spinners down there, I reckon?
You ever tried driving in the ice yet?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's almost fucking impossible. I haven't done any rallycross, nothing, man. I've got to try it out.
The rallycross is pretty good in this.
Yeah, that's flooding there, man. That's for sure. Wow, that's wide. Okay, no.
What's Rosie called, her little boy?
Sunny.
Sunny. Yeah, I love you talking about it. I know somebody that called their son Sunny. That's a really cute name.
Oh, yeah. Here he goes.
Oh, Jim. Why did you realise that?
Oh, for
Sorry.
fuck.
Sorry. I didn't realise it was on the floor. Don't worry, I'll sort it out.
I'll back in a minute, Kenny, on mate.
Alright.
Yeah, back here, mate.
Hey.
So fucking disaster. I'll miss this kick my fucking beer all over the floor.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I say luckily it ain't that bad, man. It's just concrete, so it's fucking, it's alright for the minute. I'll beat her with a fucking stick later on. I fucking missed all that. Somebody went off, didn't they?
Yeah, I saw a couple spins.
Yeah, snacks or something. I sort of just caught that one. Fucking Rogers is in the P1, missed that. Where's Bag? Because Bag is normally quite good.
6.
On the back end of that lot. this will be happening here. Mo getting a bit sideways. Yeah, his puddle's getting bigger, mate, isn't they?
Yeah.
It's interesting, yeah, nice little group here, man. So George is a lapped car then. George is in last place at the moment.
He's in the pits.
Yeah. So George is in the Audi there, the black Audi. So he should be getting flagged. But I think the penalties are turned off. They don't get the blue flags.
Oh.
So this will be interesting. He's right in amongst all the racing. He should be giving way to Mo because Mo's in a race with Barney. Oh, fairly clean. Bag goes past as well. Fucking Dick and Rogers are miles away, man. Well, we've got two in the pits. Who's that? Crisis. And somebody's just leaving. I wonder if that's damage or tyres. Always a massive puddle on the pit exit as well. Oh, Mo went through the puddle. Went a bit sideways. Stick with this little group for a minute or two, I think. How you getting on with Project Cars and Kelly? How you finding it?
Actually, I haven't played it since I got VR. I've been just playing mini VR stuff.
Yeah. Bit of GT Sport, is it, or?
Yeah, GT Sport. I'm starting to play Dirt in VR.
Dirt's
I switched
awesome.
my handbrake to my clutch.
Yeah.
So
There is a way of setting up your handbrake to be your shifter, so you can set it in sequential.
I sold my shifter or whatever.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
But rallycross, and it's more to do with weight. Well, same with rallying. Weight transfer is not very often. You need your handbrake. You should be able to like fucking jab the brakes on and accelerate.
Oh yeah. I've been doing a lot of. There's not many people that race online anymore.
No.
So I've been doing the career mode, the regular rally with the 1960s Alpine
Nice.
rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, the rear wheel drives are awesome, man. I love them. Yeah, it's great in VR, man. We'll get some going. There's a few guys now got VR, so we'll do some race over Christmas. I'm hoping to get some guys together and do a few rallycross sessions and that. Yeah, Mo's losing it on that puddle, man. Oh, what's that little group there then? Got the Tango group? No, Tango's on his own. Who's that then? That's this group here. I think Mo's got the pace to get past, but just nowhere suitable to do it by the looks of it. Jet and Rogers have a nice little race up here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Where are they going to be then? That was a big crash.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. They'll be pitting with that one, man.
Damn.
Can't see his wheel. These two are giving their places back, aren't they? They're still side by side here. Not now. Yeah, Rogers is struggling. I bet he pits. Yeah, straight to the pits, both of them, man. So that'll put, yeah, TC into P1. And fucking Mo will be in P2. Oh no, P3. He's going for the tire change then. No tire change for Rogers. Wow, that's a lot of damage he's got there, man.
Yeah.
Fucking wounding. Oh. Mo keeps dipping his toes in that fucking puddle, man. You see when he goes through, you see him have a little wobbler coming out.
Yeah.
Here she blows. Oh, that was close. Fucking hell. Was there contact?
I don't think so.
Didn't like it, but his car moved a little bit. See the wobble coming out of that puddle? Fucking hell. That puddle's stretched right across the track now. Fucking dit's still in the pits, man.
Really?
Hopefully he's not stuck in there. We might have our first non-finisher. Yep, dit's out. I'll send him an invite. Stuck in the fucking pits.
Yeah.
Nice wounded, man. Oh, that's wounded. You're having a fucking awesome race there, mate. Yeah, I know. I was wounded because you have a nice close race there, man. He spun and yeah, you just T-boned him, man, didn't you? Straight in. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll flick on it now, man. I don't know. You can watch the broadcast if you want, mate. It's yeah, your pit crew just looking at it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think it matters in this game, mate. Yeah, retire to the pits. I don't think it messes the replay. I think it's all right in this. The only thing is, if it goes into auto drive, doesn't it, when you come out of the pits? So, right, okay. Yeah, they're doing nothing, mate. They're just looking at it. So, yeah, you should be able to watch broadcast. Might be like a few seconds behind us, but yeah, that's pushed Mo up into P2 now. You might want to turn your mic up a little bit. Have you allowed your voice to be broadcast? If you go into party settings, it should say allow your voice to be shared or broadcast or something.
Allow for current parking. Alright, so that should be going now.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just talking to ourselves with nobody else there. So, yeah, no, that was wounded, mate. Yeah, that was, you're having a good race. Just called it. I was in. I think I was on you in car cam. Just saw it all unfold. And Rogers went right over the top of you. Basically, you went straight underneath him.
Oh, no, there wasn't really anything I could do about that.
No, nowhere to go, mate. He went sideways, and you were that close. You had nowhere to go. Bang, race over.
Because I mean, I was frustrated when I lost it into that corner and I let him pass. But I was getting him again. I was pushing him. So
Yeah.
I knew I could probably push him into a mistake. Well, that was the hope anyway.
Yeah, that worked. Nah, wounded, mate. Yeah, it's good race up there. There's not a lot happening. We've had a few spins, but no. That was the first serious one. A couple of knocks and bangs. Lots of people running wide everywhere. I'll take it.
But look, I was already putting in 153 sixes.
Yeah, I'll stick up the timings, man.
From hearing your conversation with me.
Oh, you want to? Yeah, you want to? Yeah. Yeah, 153.6, man. Yeah, Bag is up in P3, man. Good old Bag. You were having a good race with him again at the start of the race. Oop,
Yeah.
cancel.
And I know we had me and George trying to go round him in the third corner.
I don't know if George, because the flags on. I thought George was in amongst. He was in last place, but he was in amongst like Mo and all that lot. I don't know whether he knew to give way. I don't know if they're talking to each other or not. So that was a bit of a no problem though. He went wide somewhere, whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know, and everybody went past.
Yeah, I know. I almost did it when you opened that. You have to slow down and give a place back.
Yeah.
He did it right in front of me on the racing line.
Oh, that's convenient. It's nice.
So I mean, I've just saved the video, so have a look through it.
Yeah. No, we missed a lot. I've spilt a couple of beers, so there's been a few issues where I've had to do some mopping up. So we missed a bit. Oh, fuck, here goes Mo in the P1. I think TC will give me he's quicker, I think, so it's been an interesting little race.
Shouldn't be me. I don't know what you're
Yeah. No, Roger's up in the P9 at the moment. That's after pitting, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was trying to do a little bit of fuel saving.
Yeah.
With the Lambo, you have to whack the engine braking, whatever you call it, ECU braking,
Yeah.
so high just to keep the back end under control that it just drinks so much fuel that there's no way you can do this race on a single tank.
Right. Unless you're in a BMW, maybe? BMW seems to.
I don't know if Mo reckons he can do it.
Oh, there goes Tango drifting. Fucking hell, Tango. Showboating. Fucking hell, man. That was totally sideways. You controlled it, kept it.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's fucking awesome, man. Just ends up at the pointing the right way. Drift to the race. Yeah. Well, the puddles, like, man, there's I see Mo's been struggling through a couple of the puddles. He tends to go through one every lap and gets his ass out.
I stay away from them unless I know I'm starting to understeer, and then I'll just nibble a little bit on them. But they're so dangerous.
Yeah, there's one on the pit exit as well, isn't there? The pit exit's flooded. Yeah.
You get out of it, but you've got to be so ginger and gentle. So I think it's probably okay that that line gets cut.
Oh, someone's just gone off. Who's that? That's Snacks, is it? No. Crisis. Yeah, Crisis. Oh, good boy, waiting. Oh, Mo's fucking lost the place. Let's go in car. Oh, in the puddle. These two are pretty evenly placed, man. Oh,
Yeah. Actually, really quite fun to fly down there.
I think Mo's probably enjoying this, isn't he? See that puddle, man. Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell's that bag? Get in there, bag. Go on, bag. Fucking hell. Bag had a really shit start to this race, man. I can't remember what happened to him. Something happened. He spun out or someone crashed into him or something.
He went wide, I think. Because I know I got past him because he made a mistake.
Right. It's been an interesting little battle to watch for a minute, man. These three. Just where's Rod's got himself to then? Still in P9. Is he on his own? Yeah, totally on his own. Yeah.
That's it. I mean, I think there was 52 minutes left.
Yeah.
The tyres were tight, and I was taking it. I was being quite gentle on them, just trying to avoid the wear. But I think after the fifth, if you just packed me out, I think I might have been able to claw my way back up.
No, I think you will be interested to see Rog come back up because you were both driving really well, man, really fast. You've got massively out in front of everybody else. And I think you would have come back up. I would be surprised if Rogers gets up into the top 5. Long way to go yet, though, wouldn't there? 38 minutes.
50 seconds. Maybe the guys at the front will have to stop.
Yeah, Mo's not stopped yet. I don't think anybody at the front stopped yet. Bag may have done. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he said he needed to, but he may not stop yet. I mean, if he's that much quicker, he may be running low fuel. Can't you see that when you go into the car?
No. Don't think so. We'll have a look. Hang on, who are we watching? Mo. Go to Bag.
I don't know where the fuel gauge is on the Ferrari.
Well, I can't see nothing there because the bloody timing thing's in the way. Oh, you guys can't see that though, can you?
No, I mean, I'm back behind by like 5-10 seconds. 5. No.
Well, I've got all the camera views in the way.
Fuel 0.0.
Ah, right, so it doesn't show it to you then.
No, unless you can read it off the actual dashboard of the car. But no, there we go, it's fuel 0.0. So it doesn't.
Ah, that's a shame, man. I'd like to see Bag do well, man. Bag had such an unfortunate race last race. Totally. Yeah, someone. I've got a feeling the same thing happened to him in the last race. Someone spun and he T-boned him. It was.
No, because he spun in front of me and I T-boned him.
Ah, right, is that what it was?
But it was a lot slower. It wasn't as bad as the T-bone as Rod said now.
No, that was severe. That was, man. I don't think Rod's changed his tyres. He fueled up while he was in there. Yeah, he didn't see the tyres change anyway. I saw the fuel going in. Oh, who's that? Is that someone giving way, or is that was TC, wasn't it? Is he getting out of the way? Yeah, it's got to be one of the back runners, I think. Yeah, it's TC, isn't it? That's that car.
Am I still in the pits then?
Yeah, you're still in the pits, mate, yeah. We'll have a quick look at you. Oh, bags had a wobble.
Man, that's such a silly fucking bug.
Yeah, I haven't seen me stuck in a picture. That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a bug.
So what have we got at the front then? We got all bags in. So we got Mo in the McLaren and TC in the Ferrari, is it? Yeah. Bag's got a pit. And Bag is in a Ferrari. That means TC's going to have to come in. More than likely. Or is it tyres?
Oh, what made Danny retire?
Is Danny retired, is he?
Yeah, left I think.
Oh, I've sent him an invite to the party, man. I didn't know you.
I'll send him an invite, but I gotta fucking move.
Yeah, alright, bud.
Oh, I can't. I can suggest.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it, mate.
Later.
Yeah, sorry to see you crash out like that, man. Shit happens, I suppose, isn't it? Alright, bud. Yeah, cool. Alright, buddy. See you later, mate. Invite, where's Danny? I didn't even see Danny go, did you, Kenny?
No, he must have. Yeah.
Bag's out into P6. Man, that puddle was across the track now. Right, I'm going for a piss, man. Back in a sec.
Alright. Hey, baby. Yeah, I gotta take a piss. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, we saw that in the car view. We saw Roger spawn and then like had T-Bone him and he had nothing to do. Yeah, he was right there behind him.
Fucking, did Danny get in or no?
Yeah.
Right, you're in, Dan. Turn your volume up, mate. Have you allowed your voice to be heard, bud? What happened, man? You have to get the load down. Get your voice on the thing, mate. Hang on, what's happened here, man? 13. Oh, Dit's left, is he?
Allowed. Yeah, I just had a shitty day at the office, man. Again.
Did you?
Yeah, I just spun out loads. Started gathering it back. Got in a group of I think it was like TC Mark, George, Tango, someone else was there as well, and then.
Whereabouts is this not so long ago? Because George is mixed in amongst them all. They're on the front leaders. He's at the back.
I was watching that, and that was before that. It was about probably about like 6 or 7, man.
Right.
I just grabbed the puddle, the same puddle twice in 2 laps, and it spun me around. Got damage, hit the wall, couldn't be fucked, man. I was just pissed off.
Yeah, these two are having a good race up front here, man. But there's Mo keeps taking a dive in the puddles. It's fucking. You can see his ass go all wobbly when he comes out of them, man. It's but look at this puddle, man. There's some pretty serious puddles there now, man.
Yeah, so at the start they were all right. Like the one at the hairpin, I went through it about 3 times at the start. 5.
Yeah.
And then went through it like 8, 9, and it like grabbed my front left and just completely spun me around.
They're getting deeper, and I suppose your tyres are wearing as well, so probably all. The worst one was Dit and Rogers, man. Rogers spun right in front of Dit. They were on a hell of a race, P1 and P2, like fucking miles in front of everybody else. Rogers spun, and Dit had nowhere to go. Yeah, fucking bang, and then he got stuck in the pits.
Yeah, he was saying he couldn't. They wouldn't let him take a pit stop. They wouldn't fix his damage or anything. No,
he's stuck in there. He was sat in there. Nothing was happening.
Oh, is that what it was? He couldn't get out?
No, he just sat there. Rogers came and went, and I was thinking, what's happened to him? I said in the broadcast, I hope he ain't got a pit bug. And apparently he couldn't get out.
I was getting, at the start, before we started, when I was trying to save setup, I was getting like, telling me I was using profanity in my setup name.
Oh, I've heard this before, man.
Oh, it was pissing me off, man. Like, haven't done any practice all week, go to do a setup, and then I can't save it, so I can't even get out on the track and wet.
Ah, fucking hell. Yeah, I've heard this. Someone in the forum has said the same thing.
Yeah, if you reset your PlayStation, if you turn PlayStation on and off, that was what sorted it out.
Right.
Tried deleting replays, restarting the game, nothing worked, so reset the PlayStation. It's worked.
Oh, Roger's up in the P7, yeah? What, flick on to... Well, after that crash, yeah, but he's on his own now, isn't he? He just got past Mountain.
Yeah. No, it's got penalty.
I think the race is at the front for the minute, though. Everybody else is split up, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these two at the moment, man.
Did Danny pit?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him go in yet.
It may have been the bag then, because the bag's always down all the way down.
Yeah, bag pitted. Bag pitted. Bag was having a good race, actually, man.
Yeah, he was.
I'm cheering him on a bit. Yeah, he just gets bad luck. He gets bad luck, that's all it is. He was struggling, I think. I think he pitted and got tyres.
Bless him.
And what these two guys at the back doing now, they're pitted. Hopefully we're not having pit bugs.
I could hear you running down your stairs.
Yeah, man. I've got me steel toe caps on as well, man. I'm doing some work in the house, so I'm on a concrete floor at the moment. That's why I've had a couple of drink spinnages, some beers on the floor being kicked around and that.
Yeah.
But I deal with them. So it's been a bit of a hectic commentary box here for a minute. We got 2, I reckon, are stuck in the fucking pits.
I'm just watching George and TC Mark.
Oh, me too.
No, not. I was. George just spun it.
Oh,
my
shit, he's been hit by
God.
somebody.
No, that
Fuck.
was
Track re-entry?
I'll leave it. I'll leave it.
Yeah, we're live, man. Alright, just caught the back end of it, just saw George come back on and then get hit in the ass. That must be, that's one for the stewards there, I think. Oh, fuck! Someone's hit a puddle. That's TC. He must have suspension damage, then I would have thought.
Yeah, that was a pretty big impact, man.
I think we got 2 stuck in the pits.
Oh, yeah, he's got major damage.
Is that George going in as well, was it? I hope they don't get stuck in the pits, man, because I reckon the other 2 are stuck in there. Oh no, they're coming out. They're coming out. They just crashed in the pits, have they? No, these 2 are stuck. They're not moving.
Oh, what crisis insurer?
Yeah.
Oh, as well, aren't they?
Well, they're working on their cars. But the pit thing's not down? Yeah, stuck in the pits, look. They both are. See, if you look at...
Yeah, crisis, they all just stood there, haven't they?
yeah.
Oh, no.
There's a pit bug, man. I hope it's not everybody. It is. Look, the thing's up to say go, and they're not moving.
TC's the only one that's got out. George is stuck as well.
There's the fucking pit exit fucking puddle. Fucking hell.
This game seems to be getting fucking worse.
Well, I was just saying, I've never seen the pit bugs like this before. Where people are stuck in there.
I was wondering what you're all going on about the demo on the chat. Mo enlightened us all about the demo being a newer build.
Yeah, it is,
no,
yeah.
hang on.
Oh, here we go.
George just managed to get out.
I reckon these other 2, Sure are stuck in the pits. I'm going to send Sure an invite, mate, guys. I'll jump on him in a minute. What's Rogers doing now?
Just ate a second out of him. This guy's Charlie. Sura, unlucky bud.
There's 2 of you stuck in a pit. I think Crisis as well, Sure.
Oh,
Bag's pitted.
Oh no.
Bag's stuck as well. The flag's gone up and he's not moving.
His rear wheels go round as well.
They won't release me.
No, they won't release Bag either. That's Dit. You. Our Bag was having a good race as well. Crisis.
This car's it's weird. It's like moving around.
I wonder if putting in reverse would help him. I don't know. I've been stuck in the pit garage before.
Oh, TC with.
They're all getting stuck, man. Yeah, he's got some front end damage, big front end damage.
That's weird.
Who's that?
Price is saying you don't want to lose any more license points, so he's not going to quit.
Well, he's obviously stuck in the pits. I don't know if you want to message him and just say that we can see you're stuck there, man.
It's I don't think last.
Fucking Bag as well. But license is up after this championship anyway, so it's the last race. And it's going to be reviewed. Well, I'm gutted for Bag, because Bag was doing a good race there, man. You would have had good points out of that. 20 minutes left, look. Now, what about the leaders? They got to go in yet. Don't think most pitted yet.
No, he ain't.
Turn your fuel
That's the
down,
thing,
man, and
I
just.
retired straight to pit, so I didn't even let my pit crew deal with anything. I just retired, so it could have potentially happened to me as well.
It's bugged out, man. It's been.
Let me out.
It's been playing up since the beginning, isn't it? I mean, it was a job to get it started tonight, wasn't it? It was,
After 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock we got away? Oh, what the hell? DC just span coming out of pit.
who did?
TC Mark. I think he's still got damage. I don't think they fixed it.
It might have fixed it, but you might not be able to see. You might show it as damage still. At least he got out of the pits.
Yeah, it's still got body damage, but it seems
Yeah.
like he's struggling.
Oh fucking hell! Might as well send Bag an invite then, hadn't we? Bag's stuck in there. I said didn't fix it. Pits is bugged, man. This is one for Project Cars, man. Forum. Oh, there's nothing worse than a dog fart, mate.
That's how bad it's.
Yeah.
She don't shit in the house like, but that's,
Well,
that's how bad it is.
When I lived on my own, mate, my dog, like, fucking, he's sleeping at the bottom of my bed, and I saw like a fucking futon on the floor. And one night he used to creep in and like fucking sleep on bed. And that one night he crept in there and he had a shit on my pillow. And I woke up and I was half asleep thinking, fucking hell, I'm stinking, man. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was like a fart or something. And it wasn't. It was turn the light on, there's a fucking shit on my pillow. If I rolled over, it would have been all over me, man.
The thing is, with dogs, like, you'd look at your dog and it would sit there and start wagging its tail and that. Yeah, man, look what I left for you.
My dog will fart. My dog will fart, and then he scares him, and he'll fucking like look all spooked out, and then get up and run away, like go and hide somewhere. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Hey, pit stop coming up. TC's going in.
Is he?
Yeah, TC's. Yeah, he's going to pit.
Yeah, he must have not got.
Oh no, he isn't. Sorry, no, he's not.
Right.
Oh right, okay. Let's get on Mo a minute. These leaders are gonna have to come in a minute, and I'm a bit worried for them that they're gonna get stuck in her.
Oh, Mo's got a penalty.
Now you're looking at the little thing come up. Penalties aren't they?
It's got maybe it's a time pad.
A little warning. A little warning
yeah.
thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean nothing, mate. I don't know what that is. I think it's track limits, but I don't think penalties are on, are they?
Oh no, Rog did say
there's loads of people going wide.
Yeah. You should have heard what they. Could you hear him talking about puddles? I know.
Can't hear nothing, mate. No, can't hear nothing.
Mate, it's fucking hilarious. Talking about getting sucked off by puddles.
It's been interesting to see where these guys go in, man.
Or will they?
Well, I don't know. The thing would be turn your just fuel save, man, and just try and make it last, isn't it? Oh, Mo's had another wobbler. He keeps hitting those puddles, man.
He's trying to get rid of them, I think.
It's like me in real life. If I see a puddle on the road, I've got to drive through it. Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah, him and Rogers were talking at the beginning of the race, like talking tactically about by the end of the race the puddles and that. So they were talking about potentially driving through the puddles, but you have to come off the throttle, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Even if you are off the throttle, you still act the same.
Almost going for it, is he?
Nah, he's way back.
Yeah, he's just letting him know, and he's there.
He did. He made it. Did you see the move he made up here where he ran wide, giving the position back?
I see. Yeah, he was in P1 for. Was he in P1? Might be in for a second or two.
He had that puddle they just went past as they're going up the hill on the left hander.
Yeah.
On the back straight, he hit that puddle and it like chucked him towards the grass. He didn't hit the grass, but I think he lost 2 places.
He's gaining on him here. These two here, they're about the same pace, man.
Mm.
Where's the bag, man? Get the sausage eater in here.
Yeah, Wiz is good at really good at defending.
But they're both, if I go to timings, they're both about the same. Oh, click off there about.
McLaren, though, man. McLaren.
Yeah, the Ferrari as well. I mean, you know, best lap, look, 153.2, 153.2. Here we go.
You see that move? You have a little look. Oh, hello.
Oh shit! In hell, is that TC Mark? Did the right thing. It's just fucking stay where you are, man.
Yeah.
Don't move. That's what a shit ending to the championship. This is, you know what I mean? With all these people stuck in the fucking pits.
Baggy.
All right, sausage eater. Bag, allow your voice to be heard in the party. If you go to party settings and it says allow your voice to be shared, allow. Well, then you can be broadcast and tell your sorry story of how you pretended to get stuck in the pits and actually quit because you're a rage quitter. Now, wounded for your bag, man, to be honest with you. I was, if you watch the replay there, I think there's a moment or two where I was going, come on, bag, come on.
Anyway, I don't know if I didn't do it right or game it didn't put the right fuel in for the start of the race anyways.
Oh, didn't it? I think it's bugged out, man. I mean, fucking Dip was the first one to go down. We got Crisis, Shura, and yourself stuck in the pits.
I couldn't find my pit for that first.
Especially when you're
I mean, I was just saying just now, it might be worth trying to go in reverse when you're in the pits and get stuck in there, because I've been stuck in the garage before and couldn't move. I put it in reverse and then went forwards, and it seemed to go, but
I tried to.
It wouldn't do anything.
we'll do nothing. No. We're just looking at the leaders now. You've got Mo's not pitted, TC's not pitted, Banny's not pitted, Roger's pitted. So Rogers could... Right, yeah. So Rogers could actually go through and win this if these guys got a pit.
I'm just trying to load
Rogers
your
is around 2 seconds faster.
on YouTube now.
If you go into party and just go onto my name and click on it, it should say watch broadcast, and you can watch it through the PlayStation, mate.
You should just stay in your replay, stay in the game and watch the monitor that one. That's what I'm doing.
So where is Rogers and what's he up to then?
He is 31 seconds behind Mo.
Rogers made a mistake.
Catching someone. Catching Banny.
He's not gonna win this.
I'm pretty sure Barney, TC, Wiz and Mo, none of them are pitted. Rogers has pitted, and well, Rogers had fuel put in when he pitted, so...
Danny's pitted.
Has he? I don't think I've seen him. Look, someone's going in now, aren't they? Is that the start finish? Oh, it's George getting out of the way. Right, so looking at the map, yeah, Rogers, he's got a way to go yet. But it all depends what's happening up front here, man. The way Mo's risking it and going wading in these puddles.
He's won it already, isn't he?
Well, he's won the championship. Yeah, I mean it's the P2, isn't it? I'm not sure where Banny's up for. I've got a feeling Banny might be up for a P2. I think P2 there's about 5 or 6 people up for P2, wasn't there?
Yeah, Paul B's quite close. Like Paul B's, I think it was Mo. Is it Banny then Paul B? I'm not sure.
Well, Banny is in P3 at the moment, and he's quite away from Rogers. Although Rogers, I think, is catching him. But that BMW's got a big fuel tank, isn't it?
Yeah. He's definitely catching him because you couldn't see him before, and now you can see him in his view.
Yeah.
All styled.
Oh, so George has gone for a spin again. Almost spun straight into the pits. Oh, they're racing here, aren't they? Yeah. I don't think TC. I don't think TC. Is it Mark who's had the accident? I don't think it's repaired his damage, man. Nah. Still showing damage. But these two guys are in a race, George and TC.
Ooh.
Oh, fucking hell! That puddle's nasty.
You have to stay off the accelerator, man.
It's right across the track now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who had a crash with Mark?
George.
Yeah, massive one. George had a bit of a. Well, I think the stewards will be looking at it. Bit of a track re-entry. I was watching George, and he came back on the track, and then all of a sudden there's a massive crash in the back of him. So, and that was Mark. So that would probably be deemed as an unsafe track re-entry, I think.
I'm surprised you didn't hear anything in game chat. I would have thought Mark would have said something. Fucking hell, that puddle's getting big.
He probably muted himself, went, "You fucking cunt!" And then I muted himself. And
That was me last week, man. I had a wild fucking to-do through my headset. I paced around my flat for about 10 minutes. It's that Cura, mate.
Oh,
yeah.
Rogers on Banny. Rogers on Banny. Ooh, this is one to watch.
Only gone wide. Isn't it?
Both trying to miss the puddle there.
I think Rogers will probably have the pace with him.
TC Mark is in the pits. Again, that's what, the third time now?
Yeah.
Trying to get his damage fixed, I think. I'll flick on to him and see what's going on there.
Nobody's moving.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh, he's off. No damage fixed.
I think he's getting in and out of the pits, but they're not repairing his damage, isn't they?
No.
Maybe they're not changing his tyres either.
I don't think they're doing nothing. He's just going there, sitting there, and they're just looking at him.
Wasting time. Hey
Yeah.
guys, come say hello.
Yeah. Yeah, pay your fucking pit crew a bit more money, you cunt.
They'll work.
Yeah, they're all on fucking strike. They're like, fuck you. Repair your own fucking damage.
Oh, that's why I
That puddle, look. Oh man, that puddle's a bitch. That puddle is a bitch. It covers the whole pit exit.
I have the same. And if you cross the line, you get a penalty.
That's it, yeah, man. Although you can actually do it because penalties are turned off for sure. But you shouldn't do.
I'd just try and get to as fast as possible and then just try and coast through it.
Because I think, in actual fact, I think it's written in our rules, isn't it, that it's a 10-second penalty or something for a pit 9 exit cross.
Crossing the pit entry is, I think 5 seconds stop and go.
Mo's just fucking flashing
So
straight
at your
through
next
them.
pit stop, or either 5 seconds at the end of the race.
Ah, right. Yeah, Mo's got a setup for, he's raised it as high as it'll go, hasn't he? I've been seeing him testing all the puddles as he's going round. Mo on Tango. Is Tango going to give the place up? I don't know what's being...
My car was way too low, so I had to drive around the puddles.
These guys talking to each other? Yeah.
Nice.
Right, is there any races going on anywhere, guys?
Everyone seems to be on their side. Oh no, Paul and... No, it's not.
Oh, it's not
He's
gonna
backing
get this.
someone.
No, it's George.
No, everyone's on their own, man. So spaced out.
George has got Tango next up the line, but Tango's miles away from him, so...
He's 2 and up. 2 minutes down on him.
What's Mark going to do then?
He's trying
He's
again.
back into the pits again. Fucking hell, man.
He's got nothing to lose.
Nah, I suppose if he gets it fixed, then he'll have the freshest tyres, won't he?
Well, yeah, 10th is still good points, isn't it, you know?
Go on, guys. Oh, then. No.
No, they're
See,
not.
they go to do it, and then they just stand up.
Yeah. When you're adjusting it on the fly, though, did you adjust your strategy when you were driving around?
He's stuck, but the
Nah.
car's moving. The car's moving, but he ain't going anywhere. He's stuck in the pits.
I've got so many pit strategies saved. I tend not to need to change it on the fly. I've just got like low fuel.
Did you guys had a custom pit strategy?
Yeah,
I've
he
got
should
loads.
should have at least two set, depending on like just tyres, just fuel, and then or damage as well.
I've got
Yeah,
like
I
a
had,
damage.
I thought maybe
Because you
something to do with custom.
don't use the default, because the default I don't think does your tyre pressures, so it just gives
No.
you stupid tyre pressures. Yep, he's stuck in the pits, guys.
Yeah.
He ain't coming out.
I did set up
No.
3 strategies, one for damage, one for tires only, and one for fuel and tires.
So that's what, 5 people? No?
Yeah.
Stuck in the pits? No. No bag, Crisis Sura, bag, TC, DIT. Yeah, 5 people, yeah.
Rogers is lucky he could left the pit lane.
Rogers pitted early and fueled, so he only needs to pit for tyres, so he could probably stay out.
I turned fuel mapping down to
Yeah.
Funny.
I reckon Mo has got a pit. I reckon.
It's 36 seconds. That's that.
Mo didn't need to quit if we
Oh shit, it's nearly finished, yeah, sorry. Yeah, race is nearly over, man.
with lean and normal, then it's easy on one tank.
Well, apparently that doesn't do anything, sure. So I've been told.
Yes, it does. On rich I used 3.2 liters on the left.
Right.
Normal it was 2.5.
We'll get, how many we got in the party now? How many's in the party? 4 or 5, is it? Is there Kenny, me, Danny, Shura? It's 5, isn't it? And
yeah,
Bag.
5.
We can get 8 in here, so we can get another 3. I reckon we'll get Mo in. TC, because I want to find out what's happened to him. And Rogers to hear what happened to that crash, I reckon.
Oh, man.
And I think we better have a slight stewards meeting afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
Someone crashed into me in the first 20 minutes.
Right, we need to. Yeah, the first 20 minutes is right. I think it saves about 42 minutes of the game, so we need to. If you need to save the game, sure. Have you got any game saves on your? Have you saved any replays?
I think I did last week, but I don't know if I have enough space on my PS4.
Yeah, I know, because it only saves for about 42 minutes 29 seconds if you've got rid of everything. So hopefully, Danny, have you got anything on yours? Mine's full up.
No, I could save mine.
Yeah, save if you don't mind, save it, and then well, hopefully Roger's on. I've got 2 Marmite cups on there.
Mine's on if you need to save it.
Yeah, if you can save it as well, Bag, if you don't mind, just to make sure if
Well
we've got
done, Rogers. Third position, that's pretty fucking good.
That's a good result for Roger.
it. Well, yeah, especially from what happened. Yeah, Mo as well from last place to first place again.
He's a fucking
He's a cunt.
beast, isn't
He is an alien.
Yeah.
I made a couple of stupid mistakes.
Look at him, sat in the puddle again.
Oh, look, little kiss, look. Oh, wanking each other off the puddle, look.
Sucked off by the
Yeah.
puddle. It's good splash. Fucking Cowboys.
The obligatory ramen and donut session.
It was terrible for that in the Seto, man. You win the race. And it had just come flying up the fucking start finish straight. And
Replays, guys. I'll try and save something, but it won't do it. Failed to save.
Fucking hell, look how space that is.
Right, so who do we reckon then? We reckon Rogers, Mo, and TC, Wiz.
Wait a minute.
It was Wiz, not Mark.
Finished second. Wow.
Yeah. It was Wiz. It was the
whole way through.
Yeah, I did as well. The problem is it just comes up as TC, doesn't it?
Well done, Wiz.
153.
Mark. Sorry. And 53-2, Jesus. Yeah, Mark got the fastest lap.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, alright, sure, Bob. I'll invite these guys in a minute. Invite players. Yeah. Yeah, it's well. There'll be we're having one-offs. The next championships doesn't start until January, so it's fucked up. This race, this championship for sure, because yeah, it could be, but I think it's and TC Wiz, wasn't it, guys? I want to find, yeah, the guy kept pitting. That was Wiz, wasn't it? I'll invite those guys in. That fills the party up then. Just want to find out what was going on with him. I'd have a little chat after the race, that's something like that. He did, and he left. I said what happened, and he said, "What is this, a prick?"
I think it was a bit of a racing incident from listening to what they
No,
were
it
saying.
was. No, Roger spun. Roger spun. I caught it. Roger spun, and he had nowhere to go. Just drove straight and T-boned him. You all right, Wiz?
Teddy Mark up. Please.
And allow your voice to be heard in the party settings, please.
George, apologise.
Bit late for that, George. How many? Yeah, how many times did you have to pit, man? Was it not repairing the damage? Well, there's a load of guys stuck in there. There's 5 guys stuck in the pits. Couldn't get out. So you're lucky to get out, really. Well, you know, it's ruined the end of the championship. To be honest, it's. But puddles were nice, weren't they? Especially the one on the pit exit was nice, wasn't it? I noticed you enjoyed that one a fair bit. Yeah. I'll just put this whole video on the whole broadcast onto Project Cars forum and on the to complain about everything that happened. No, it's like I say, it's ruined the championship really, because like Bag had a good chance and completely ruined his race. Dit as well. Dit and Rogers. I mean, they were miles in the lead. Rogers came right back up again, and Dit would have been there with him. So that was wounding.
In turn 4, I think.
What's speeding in the pit lane? Yeah. I thought penalties had turned off. Were they not turned off? Oh, what?
Only the pit exit because of the puddle.
Well, that's a wounded man. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I just caught that. I caught George coming back on the track, and I was watching him, and then the car just went fucking. His car just exploded, which was you coming hitting him in the back. Yeah, he was coming back on the track. It was a track re-entry.
Yeah, I see the whole thing come across the graph. Use the offshoot to come back onto the track. Come through the cones. As he come through the cones, you collected him. Yeah. Well done, Rog, mate.
Thanks, Danny.
Rog, turn your volume up. Allow your voice to be heard, please, Rog.
No.
So you can go and get sucked off by some puddles.
Yeah. Go and wank Mo off in a puddle.
Is that better? Am I loud enough now?
Yeah, you're alright, mate. Yeah. What a fucking anticlimax for the end of the championship, man. 5 people stuck in the pits. 5 people stuck in the pits, man. Ruined it.
Is it 5 in the end?
Yeah. Dit was the first one. Dit came in, then there was Bag, Shura, Crisis, was it? Did Crisis get stuck as well? Yeah. And somebody else. Can't remember who else it was. 5 people was stuck in the pits. And
that fucking sucks, man.
TC Wiz, he could pit, but he wouldn't do anything for him. So
I'm fucking knackered, man, you know? Like, absolutely shattered. Fuck. I had to, like, what was it? Like, fucking 50 minutes. I was like, I'm a minute behind. Fuck. And I was like, right, here we go.
That was good racing.
Get it on.
I was watching you and Dit. I caught your accident, man. That was wounding, because you were like way out in the front, weren't you? You had a real good race going on there, man.
I just caught the puddle, like literally just caught it, and
went
it just
sideways.
Slammed me, yeah, absolutely. Couldn't believe it.
Well, Dit went underneath you. He went straight under.
I started shouting at him. I was like, "Watch out, Dit!" And then I just heard, "Bam!" into me.
I said to Dit, I said, "What happened between you and Rog?" And he said, "Oh, Roger's a cunt." That was it, or something. No, he's all right. He's only joking. He's only joking. Yeah. No, he's alright with it. I think he's just pissed off he got stuck in the thing. But again, if he had pitted and come out of the pits, he would have been with you again, Roger. I would have thought he'd done quite well in that race. Just saying, Mo, there's 5 people stuck in the pits, man.
No, I just gave up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're restarting it, man. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. It's... Oh, of course the license is wrong, aren't they? Fuck.
That's yeah. Fucking horrible, man.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, it's gutting for the other guys, man. I mean, I know you guys had a good race, but fucking, you know, the 5 that got stuck in the pits are fucking, you know, pretty much ruined it for them. But real shitter for the last race of the season, wasn't it? You know. But... I've called it all because I've watched, I've watched most of them, and most people enter the pits. I saw Rog go in. Noticed they refueled his car, so I knew he didn't have to pit again. But like TC, we were watching him go to the pits, and he was coming out, and the damage wasn't fixed, and his tyres were being changed and things like that. And it's like, oh fuck's sake! And then he go in the pits again, and then again and again. It's like fucking hell.
Pit crew would bend down, like go towards the wheel, and then just stand up.
Back off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, they're all on strike, like, fix your own fucking car. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. Nah,
I don't think there was many incidents at the start, was there?
Not at the start, but there was plenty of incidents during the race. There was quite a few.
Oh, was there?
I think we talk about them off air.
No, I just watching it back here now on my stream here, like it looked pretty clean. So I fucking cut through the field like a knife, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, no, it's the first couple of laps. The first couple of laps were real. Everybody was just taking it really easy. I was really expecting there to be a lot of trouble, but there was nothing, man. It was just everybody was just, you know, nice and clean through the corners.
The same as the thing the other day, you know. It's like the tougher the conditions are, I swear everybody just calms the fuck down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's almost as if, right, dry weather, middle of the summer, let's go, let's fucking...
Yeah, dive bomb the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah, I know,
I think the licenses are helping. I think the license does help. I think people are a bit worried about it. But we'll review them, I think. I've got some ideas for the license that we'll talk about with the stewards at some point. But yeah, I think we should maybe. I'm going to stop broadcasting, and I think we could talk about some stuff then without upsetting anybody.
Unless Mo wants to have a look at anything, I think Mo's got the replay, or half of it, or whatever it decides to save this week. So.
Well, I shall be reporting a couple of things that I've seen.
Yeah.
It's, hey, I'm just going to pop off air a minute. If I can figure out how to fucking do it. Yeah, pop air. There it is. Yeah, I'm pressing the options button. That's what it is. Stop.